Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. Today we're going to talk about the AI Data Explorer. The AI Data Explorer, as its name suggests, allows you to explore the data within the platform using AI. The data, whatever it may be, whether it's data models you've created, or those that come out of the box with ServiceNow. What's interesting is that you'll be able to transform your curiosity into dashboards, into actionable data. And AI will go even further to advise you analyze data even if you don't know the associated data model. We'll simply see an example here. You see, I have an assistant asking what I want to do. So I'd like to know what is the current state of the rush payment request. So I've created a financial rush payment process in ServiceNow, and I'd like the AI to give me some information regarding the current status of these various requests. So it will take a few seconds to process all this information. It's currently scanning the platform here to do that. And you see, it gives me information. So today I have 849 open requests. What's interesting is that it also gives me insights. That is, it analyzes the data and it's going to try to give me additional information that might be useful for me. For example, here we see that 66% of the records are missing, or the data is missing for the associated ERP. And so that could pose a traceability issue or an integration issue if this process is automated. We also see, for example, that I have suppliers or a specific bank appearing in a large amount of data. So there's a risk potentially of negotiation, or at least a risk of having a bottleneck here. And so with this information now, I'll be able to continue. I'll be able to keep asking other questions, or even you see the AI tells me, well, it suggests certain questions to me. For example, which suppliers are most often associated with my request. And there you go, and we'll let it do its thing. As you see, it takes seconds, so it'll be even faster with RaptorDB Pro. It will be almost instantaneous. Here, I'm on a demo instance, so it takes a little time. And here, for example, we see that it's still the provider who is most present in my requests. Again, here, I don't necessarily know the data model. I don't know all of that. So that's what's going to be very interesting, to be able to explore all of that. All of this isn't finished either, meaning it's not just a dashboard displayed to me. It's something that's completely intuitive. I can edit the sources, I can modify the filters or add more. All of that is within my control. So I will influence potentially the results, and I'll even be able to modify the text. What I mean is, for example, right here, if I wish to share this, because I can obviously share this particular feature, this dashboard, with other colleagues who will then be able to access and review it, well, I can also simply add some text if I wish, or even modify, for example, the formatting, ask it to elaborate on the text, or to change the tone to something more formal, more friendly, and so on. So really, it's something that is completely dynamic. What's more, to help me when we're going to undertake many explorations, I obviously have the possibility to ask for a summary of these explorations to, quickly brief my teams on their results. And so all of this will be able to explore all the data, as I was telling you, so App Engine, but also the CRM, the core business service, IT, and so on. It works in all languages. Here, I'm in English. You could speak French, Italian, or Spanish. There would obviously be no problem, and most importantly, it's accessible from many places on the platform. Here, I'm more on the financial agent side, so I'm on my dashboards. Well, even on my dashboards, I have this little star that will let me explore my data with AI. And for example, you ask to analyze the trends in my request, and a small window will open to let me, do the same work as what we saw before, or explore new things. So really transform my curiosity into something actionable, and also with additional information provided by AI. So, as you can clearly see, this is an extremely powerful feature that will truly allow you to consult and then to analyze all of the data within the platform, and most importantly, to share all of this information with your colleagues, to set specific goals to better understand and guide the artificial intelligence precisely where we wish to explore the data, and so on and so forth.